Greetings, pirates on the high sea. Duuz-Diz-Din here with the live-action One Piece trailer. If you don't know me, I am a major One Piece fan. Started with the 4Kids dub, which isn't really a claim to fame, but I actually started picking up with the story around the time of Water 7 and Enies Lobby. I've watched in English, I've watched in Japanese, I've seen all of the movies, all of the specials, yes, even that one. One Piece has been a piece of my life for a very long time. And with this, there's no way I couldn't check it out. But, well, I just hope I can enjoy it. Even if it isn't just verbatim One Piece, it shouldn't be. It should be something that I can just enjoy as is. And as someone who enjoyed Trigun Stampede, despite the fact that I also watched Trigun back in the day when it was first airing on Toonami, I enjoyed both. So I'm not someone who just dismisses reinterpretation. Hell, I even enjoyed, for the most part, the Cowboy Bebop live action, although a lot of the criticisms were very founded in certain situations. So enough jibber jabber, let's get into the action and see if this One Piece live action actually has some life to it, shall we? Okay, Windmill Village. Ooh, the ship. Oh, okay. Just right there. Oh. Who's building it? Liberatia.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Oh.
All I need is a loyal crew.
Okay.
And I think...
Oh, is that Morgan? Okay.
We're heading up to the Grand Line.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
Stretch of ocean with
Oh.
islands and bigger pirates.
Oh, Alvida. Oh, Jesus.
With that.
I don't work for you.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
Okay.
We haven't sailed together for very long, but
The style looks good enough. Ooh. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that.
all great fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
Oh, is Luffy in the nose? Huh. Ooh. I can't say based on the visual that it looks better than any of the live action Netflix things I've seen up until now. Like, to a certain degree, it's better. Like, it looks a little bit better than, like, live action Full Metal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, to a certain degree Death Note. But the only CG effect was Ryuk in that. I like the energy, but there's a certain degree that tells me it could be bad. Oh, Buggy was free. Alright, let's go through this a little bit at a time. I mean, this shot here, this feels very Pirates of the Caribbean. I will say that much, if nothing else. And as someone who loves Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm down for that, but some people might take issue with that to a certain degree. But I love how the ships look, if nothing else. And this scene, where we're seeing the construction of the Going Merry, I actually kind of like the way he looks. But I've always been a bigger fan of when the hat has a wider brim and stuff like that. I don't know. He doesn't look bad, but the high energy, I enjoy. The scar is subtle, but scars are very subtle. I have a scar, and you can't really see it that well unless you look closely. And the fact that Luffy sees the Merry as it's being constructed, and the Hawaiian shirt, I love that he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That is very Luffy. And from this shot of him, I love the way that looks. It is interesting in a lot of ways. And this moment with him about to touch, that feels very Manifest Destiny. And this shot right in front of the Baratier, that's kind of cool. And I like that he's sitting on the Mary's head. That's good. The Baratier looks beautiful though. I can't wait to like see it in more angles. So cool. And this shot looks really good. And this has to be what was it called? Was it called Shelter Sound? Maybe. Where they first meet Morgan. Okay, that shot's pretty good. And I love that you see Morgan's picture right posted up. Not bad. He looks pretty good. I love the atmosphere there. Ooh, who is he fighting though? The action there. Is this Kabaji? If nothing else, the swordplay will be looking pretty good. Oof. That wig looks a little rough. Like, I feel like if it was her natural hair just dyed, that'd be one thing, but I don't know, that wig. Oof. And the Lord of the Coast. Man. Big, freaky. And that first glimpse of Shanks, too. Cool. Alvida. See, now that gives me flashbacks to the first episode of the anime. And then that. Jesus! Buggy! Take it away. Oh, God. Just about as scary as actual Buggy probably would be. See, with the hair tied up, it looks a little bit better, I will admit. Maybe it was just that first scene. Some scenes he doesn't look that great with the bandana, but this scene? I dig it. I don't know, something about Ineki's voice isn't doing it for me. Maybe it'll take time to grow on me a little bit. I don't know, the performance is almost like he's just hamming up a little bit, and I don't buy him. I buy the actress for Nami and for Zoro. For him, it just feels a little off. And maybe that's how he's playing it. I'm kind of sad that this is like the only glimpse of Usopp we get, but I mean, looks about as Usopp as you could get. Now this shot, I like this. Shot. And Sanji looks good, actually, like really good. Does not have the swirly eyebrows. I will admit they probably couldn't get it to work. But like, what he's got going on with the hair and stuff, I really like that. Oof. The underwater shots look really good too. Oof. Wait, is this Nami when they break out Zoro as well? Have they maybe switched up who they encounter first? Alright, strong. 3-sword style, actually looking pretty good, all things considered. Nice use of staff. Nope. That's a good shot of Usopp, and he's got the slingshot. Yes. Okay. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Okay, dude. I am okay. I won't lie, I do like the slingshot action. Okay, a little bit of kicking, Sanji, and right as they set out for the Grand Line. Oh wait, was that Kobe? Yeah, that's totally Kobe. And I have to say, stretchy effects are always a hard sell. That was always going to be the hardest sell. Oof. And I guess Alvida, although it is odd that she just kind of stands there and takes it. I will admit, I do love the all great fighters call out their finishing moves. No, they don't. No, they don't. Oh man, and the Luffy in the nose of the... Okay. Because normally you'd have him in the eye, but he's in the nose in this one. That's kinda cool. The action for Luffy feels like I could sell it, because he doesn't do any really wild stuff. The stretching was always going to be the thing that made me go, are you going to be able to pull this off in a convincing manner? I don't know. And from that first stretch, it's just like, ooh, I don't know, man. CGI stretching just does not have the greatest history of looking too good. But then again, with some series, you either lean into the cheesiness and roll with it, or you make fun of it and it kind of gets tired. And thinking about it, Luffy was always going to be a bit of a hard role to play just because, in certain cases, high-spirited characters who are perpetually almost like that, they can get a little bit annoying. So that might just be the way the actor is trying to play it to a certain degree. It's in those serious moments that's going to really decide how you're going to feel about this in the end. Like, from the start, his discussion with Kobe about, if I die, I die, as long as it was to achieve my dream, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you, when I first watched the series, even if it was 4Kids dubbed, I was intrigued. It was Luffy's views on achieving his goal, and that first fight when he stretches, takes on all the pirates, the fluidity of his movement. I say what you will about the One Piece anime back in the day, but certain older episodes were just really solid in a lot of ways. Things only really went downhill once we got to the stuff that they really tried to pad out a lot. Like a lot of the stuff that came out between like 2010 to 2020 just the padding. But actor for Zoro, doing the heavy lifting when it comes to the combat, because I didn't know if the three-sword style was going to look good, but I don't know, in certain shots it looked pretty good, like pretty damn good. Nami seems to have the attitude and the staff work, Usopp with the slingshot, and we saw him firing the cannon, Sanji with the kicks, and driving in to save Luffy in the swimming. Some of the scenes look absolutely gorgeous. Like, if nothing else, I love the boats. I love a lot of the landscapes. Like, a good number of the visuals looking, like, really solid. Like, damn. But I thought that about a lot of the Bebop stuff, too. In certain situations, they could stand to look a little bit grittier in a lot of situations, but I actually enjoyed how a lot of the ships and the set designs looked for Bebop. Could they have looked better? Yeah, but they could have looked a lot worse, too. To a certain degree, I think I was a little bit spoiled by the One Piece stage play in certain aspects, just because the costumes there always looked so on point. I loved how wide the brim of Luffy's hat looked there. The funny thing about Luffy wearing shoes here is that if you ever look at the stage play stuff, Luffy is actually wearing shoes, stocking-like shoes, but it's just painted up to look like he's wearing sandals if you ever look closely at that. Nami, I hope she goes to the pigtails as soon as possible, because the hair just straight down wasn't doing it for me, but like when I saw it tied up in the pigtails, great. Looked amazing. Like, okay, it looked a lot better. Sanji, I've seen the actor do a lot of the physical stunts. He'll be solid. It's just with the lack of the eyebrow thing, since that actually became a plot point, I have to wonder, it's just like, okay, what's gonna happen with that? Is that, not gonna have any prominence? I really do wonder. And knowing someone has the physicality for something and actually seeing the choreography is two different things. I feel like the actor for Usopp will probably have the almost easiest time to a certain degree, just because slingshot, fire cannons, you're good. At most, I hope he's good at running. And we didn't see much of Alvida, so who knows if she'll feel as dominating as she was. She gotta swing that club, though. We didn't see anything of Axehand Morgan, and that shot buggy, God. Ugh. But he was intimidating when we were first introduced to him, but over time he became a bit of a joke, so we'll see how they go with that. And, the Mary, I didn't mind it, honestly. Feel some odd kind of way about the whole screaming Mary thing, but over time, once I actually saw some of the visuals and stuff for it, I actually kind of warmed up to it a little bit. So we'll see. This might be a little hit or miss, but I hope this leans more Netflix Sandman rather than Cowboy Bebop, because at the very least, I hope the controversies remain small. If nothing else, I feel like with a second season and more time and money and effort spent behind this could really be something solid. But I don't know, we might not be able to move past the growing pains of the first season, because who knows how the fans will react. Even I'm kind of like, I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride and want more One Piece live action content, because I'll definitely be reacting to those episodes when they come out. And until then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.